I don't know how that happened, but I lost issues. It's been a theme for the last couple of days for some reason. I think it's because of all the guests I've had on the show, which I'm thankful. But if you're just joining us and coming from the other stream, I thank you.
Just gonna make sure you're all set here. You're good. If you're just joining us.
All right. Now I've got to load up this other stream and do this all over again. All right. Daniel Hipley says hello. Okay, good. We're back. Game on. All right. We're going to another planet because this is boring. If you don't know the reference, that's from Wayne's World. So now I've got 6 people watching now. Apparently people are finding their way back to the stream. Sorry about the technical difficulties, guys. Yeah. I apologize.
Everybody was losing their minds for a second.
Yeah, I know.
Right. It was like Black Friday.
So before, like while I have a second, I just want to throw my theory out here real quick.
Sure.
So, I think that I don't think there's any way that this doesn't tie in to Hello Games in some way. Just because of like how far this has gone already, it has to be them. But I honestly think that it's Hello Labs kind of using the whole, No Man's Sky and everything to basically hype up whatever new project they got going on.
It could be, but that would be...
I can't get that. I can't. I'm worried, like, I don't want that to be the case, but, like, I'm worried just the way of, like, just putting everything together at this point. I feel like it's them, but it's them helping out with a separate project that not necessarily is completely tied to No Man's Sky itself,
I don't think that they would do that without the permission of Hello Games, though.
Well, no. Like, I absolutely think it's Hello Games, because the fact, like, if it wasn't, there's no doubt in my mind that Hello Games would have completely shot down any theories whatsoever about them being involved. The fact that they haven't denied any affiliation whatsoever, that's a clue. And this has blown up for the past 3 or 4 days.
Right.
So they know about it. And since they haven't denied it, it's clearly they have to have something to do with it. But I'm just preparing myself for the possibility that it's not 100% No Man's Sky,
I think you, well, and I'm not saying that your opinion isn't valid, but I disagree. I think it is 100% No Man's Sky.
Yeah, no, I want to see it, because I haven't been listening to your stream at all, so let me know your theory.
Well, I think that it has everything to do with the next update.
Yeah.
That's what I think it has to do with. It has everything to do with the next update. I think that these, as far as me personally, they were game changers for me. And I'm not the one that's saying that they're small potatoes. Hello Games says that the last 2 updates were small updates. So if that's the case, then this is their first major update that they're going to be making, and I think it's going to be a serious game changer. And I think they're very confident in the update that they're going to be putting out. And I think that that's why they're starting up the hype train again, because they've got something that's worth hyping. But that's my opinion.
I sure hope so. I'm not pushing it out of my mind at all. Like, seriously, that's what I want the case. I'm just basically just trying to make sure I don't set myself up to be completely disappointed in the end of it,
Well, I'm not trying to get anybody's hopes up or anything.
No.
For anything that's not possible. But at the same point, I'm just giving you my honest opinion. That's my honest opinion on the matter. Now, whether you, as a viewer of the channel, get your hopes up and say, "Oh, well, I heard it from Iceman30D," that's your own choice. I'm just giving you my opinion, and I have loosely connected facts and circumstantial evidence to support that. Put it that way.
Right.
So I'm giving you my expert opinion. It doesn't necessarily mean it's right. And that's what I'll say in court.
Whatever the outcome, this whole entire mystery has been put together flawlessly, and it's fun regardless. Like all these cryptic messages, like all this, like I'm having a blast trying to theorize what exactly is going on here.
Yeah, me too. It's definitely fun. One of the things that I was talking about earlier was that in the reaction tea times stream, I figured out somebody had told me that he was on something like a 16-hour loop, like the video itself on the right hand side was on a 16-hour loop, right? And it repeats every 16 hours. Well, if that's the case, it's on a 16-hour loop. Then 16 hours times 16 times, so like if you were going to loop it 16 times, it would be 256 hours, right? Well, if the stream starts on the 5th at 9:00 p.m. UK time, then that would make 256 hours later would be on the 16th at 12 noon.
Wow.
So I think
convenient that it's on the 16th.
Right, the day after E3. So I think that the 16th at 12 noon, we're either going to get an announcement, an official press release from Hello Games, or we're going to get a trailer, or both. That's my official prediction for the 16th.
All this stuff just makes me tingle.
Right. Well, I'm glad I could make you tingle, Boone.
Dude, Iceman, you make me tingle all the time.
Well, that's good. I appreciate that.
I knew you would appreciate
That's what I was trying to do. Make Boone tingle. That mission accomplished. I can quit streaming now.
Hey, can we like get through one live stream without getting into the gutter?
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. I know. Lenny Billet, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming. The Titans intercepted your transmission and cut the feed. Yeah, they did, didn't they?
Yeah.
Too much information.
Yeah. Doom 2 says ew. So yeah, I agree. That was kind of an ew moment. Sorry, guys.
So, Doom, don't let Doom fool you. Okay. He doesn't mean eel. He meant to hit aw.
Aw.
Typed an E instead.
Right. It's got Corey Zagan on it. There's a transmission tower.
Who is Corey Zagan?
Oh no, it's got cymatogen on it, actually. And I've only seen cymatogen in the wild a few times. No, wait, cymatogen is that new one, isn't it?
I don't know. I forget which planet what kind of planet they're usually located on.
Because we're in a blue system, so I think that's one of the new resources that only exists in a blue system. Just like Viridium only exists in a green system, and Rubium only exists in a red system. I think cymatogen is that. It's probably just a resource that exists in blue systems. I don't want to make myself sound too stupid on live stream.
No, dude, you would never be able to make yourself sound stupid. It's impossible.
Stop it.
The amount of intelligence that comes out of Iceman's mouth, come on.
Stop.
It's unbelievable.
That's not true. And you're in front of my family. You know, Flurb's my cousin, so he knows different.
Flurb is your cousin? Is he your actual cousin?
Yes, he's my actual cousin and the original host. He's the original co-host of the channel. So say hi to the past generation and the new generation of co-hosts.
There we go. Nice to meet you, Flurb.
Yeah,
nice
he
to
is.
meet you, man.
He's the OG. He's the guy that used to hang with me on my farming simulator videos and co-host my channel on those.
How much do you love that, Flurb?
Oh, it's a blast.
Are you as addicted to Farming Simulator as Ice is?
No. I don't think anybody is.
I love Farming Simulator. I really do.
How
can't
long
knock
is that
it.
one mission? 120 hours to finish it?
Yeah, I never finished that. I never finished that. I got started the other day, and I just had too much stuff to do on my YouTube channel. Nobody wants to watch me play Farming Simulator on my YouTube channel. At least not anybody that's currently subbed. Like somebody that subbed like 6 months ago to a year ago might, but ever since No Man's Sky came out, I just haven't been playing it. So
Yeah.
it's just one of those things.
You gotta pick your time sake.
Right. Exactly. You know, pick your battles. I really don't feel like fighting the farming simulator battle right now.
That game, that's not like a Sims game where it's like if you stop playing, then like the game just keeps going.
No.
If you don't check back, then by the time you get back, your crops are dead.
No,
all
this
your
isn't.
Cows are starved to death.
No, it's not like Farmville.
No, it's not like.
Yeah, it's more like Elite Dangerous in Nebraska.
Dude,
Nebraska
you know how
Dangerous.
exciting that sounds?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what it is. It's Elite Nebraska.
Elite in Nebraska. That should be like when they advertise that game from now on. That should be one of the quotes that pops up on screen.
It should.
Elite Dangerous.
For the really
in
dangerous
Nebraska.
missions, you gotta go down to Omaha.
Yeah. That's funny. All right. Well, this is a boring planet. I'm leaving.
Let's talk to them about that. Make sure we get our stuff right.
We had a running joke for a while about what was it? The canola.
The canola's never ready.
The canola is never ready. Yeah. So,
What?
yeah, it's
What is
a
canola?
canola is like what they make vegetable oil out of.
Oh,
And so I had
okay.
I had a crop of canola, and it was never harvestable crop of canola.
It took forever.
Yeah, it really did.
Canola's a difficult crop, man.
I'm pretty sure
telling
nobody.
me.
I'm pretty sure nobody came to this stream to hear me talk about canola.
Listen, from that, the whole stream switched to farming simulator.
So farming
and
simulator.
canola.
Yeah. Pretty sure nobody came to hear me talk about that. I don't know, but they're still here, so maybe they did.
They're still here. Maybe start up your little farming simulator series now on the back burner. You know, just keep it like when you have some free time, just do a little, like upload an hour video of you harvesting some corn
Oh
or
my
whatever.
goodness, dude, that'd be the most boring thing ever for people to watch.
I'd watch it, I'd watch it.
I know you would. What happened, Flare?
All right, what? Who died?
Oh, I just got tagged.
Tagged? You're it, buddy.
Yeah.
What are you playing?
Minecraft.
Oh. No, what's funny is that I was just talking. I got my sister and her husband here, and I think he's a 4-year-old. My 4-year-old nephew is huge into Minecraft. Okay, so him and his sister both have iPads, and what they do, if you're on the same network, you can come in each other's rooms and stuff. I don't know how it works, but at 4 years old, he went into my niece's home world and booby-trapped her whole entire base with dynamite.
No.
So as soon as she loaded the game up, she started blowing up, and I guess she freaked out about it. But like, my sister's husband was like, my brother-in-law, he's like, I can't even get mad. I can't get mad at him. It was smart.
That is pretty smart, actually.
Like,
He's very
the fact that he
smart.
was even able to figure that out. Like, I don't know how easy Minecraft is to figure out. I've never played it, but the fact that he was able to go into his sister's home base and just booby trap her entire home base with dynamite, like,
That is
you
pretty
gotta
smart.
respect it.
Yeah, I respect that. Especially for how old is he?
He's like 4 years old.
Oh yeah, no, that's totally
And
respectable.
his father is a programmer too, so that's probably where he gets his smarts
Ah, yeah.
from. But I mean, just like it bothered my mind. It's like I wouldn't even be able to punish him.
No, definitely. Like, why would you? That's really smart.
Sibling rivalry. It makes us. It
makes us better
for in the
people.
long
Yeah.
run. Exactly. So you've been streaming for a long time today, huh?
Yo, I've been trying to. I told everybody I was gonna stream a little bit more today. Today's my rest day. You know, it's Sunday.
Yeah.
It's in between church services, so today's like my rest day. This is the time where I have fun and rest. Let me see. Can you guys help me with this? Can anybody help me with this? I got 99, 92, 86, 81. Let me see. That's minus 7, minus 8, minus 5. Hold on.
So much.
No, it's minus 6. I'm an idiot. No, it is minus 8.
77 or 79.
It's not. It's definitely not going to be 95, and I don't think it'll be 90. It won't be 79.
77.
It's going to be 77.
Hipley says 77.
Yeah. Okay. See, I'm not stupid.
No. I don't want to hear those words come out of your mouth again, Ice, okay?
I'm not stupid?
You're not stupid. No, I don't want to hear that even a possibility of you being stupid.
I'm probably not stupid.
No, you're probably not stupid.
Probably. I'm going to leave that. There's a little bit left in there just because.
I thought we got that skeleton back.
Oh, we found a crash ship. Let's go see what this crash ship is. If it's anything good, we'll mark it. I don't know if I've got anything I want to trade though for it, unless it's a better Explorer. Because I don't really like my Explorer. Everybody else likes my Explorer. I don't like it. I like symmetrical ships. I don't like asymmetrical ships.
That's my problem.
Everybody else seems to like asymmetrical ones though.
Have you seen wing coming out of the side?
Yes, I have.
I can't stand that. I don't know, like, I can't.
44 Redbeard.
One of my main ships for a while.
44 Redbeard says, always remember 1 + 1 = 3. Thank you, 44 Redbeard. I appreciate that.
Doom says his Explorer is awesome. Doom is in the chat gloating. Like
yes,
always.
Of course. Well, I mean, you know, he gave me a lot of props for my freighter earlier in his stream, so.
He did. Speaking of which, good stream, Doom. I'm glad you're part of the crew now. You have to. I know you said you're not a streamer. You've done it. What? This is your 3rd time today. Just stick with it, bro. Just keep it going.
Yeah. Now, yeah, it was a really good stream. I liked it. I enjoyed it. The hard part about streaming is being like entertaining and not letting there be any like downtime. Like every once in a while, like if you, and I'll use an example everybody knows, like the Cobra Subcast, right? Mm-hmm. Every once in a while somebody will say something like crazy or just be silent while everybody's listening, and it provides that weird awkward dead time. That's what you don't want while you're live streaming.
No.
And that
some people are good at that. Like,
right.
There's some people that are just more chilled out anyway, so a lot of their streams are dead air, but like that has to be what you're going for, you know?
Right. Yeah, like there's like Nexus. He sounds like Bob Ross sometimes.
He does, dude. It's seriously, it's like watching No Man's Sky with Bob Ross. Like I like it. The fact, here's what's good about Nexus is that he usually streams around like 5 o'clock in the morning my time.
Right.
So like I'll wake up because Gavin starts to move around, but he's not ready to wake up yet. But that he just starts stirring. So I'll throw on Nexus's stream and it's perfect because I can turn his stream up all the way. It won't even wake Gavin up because he's just so chill with how he goes about everything, you know.
Definitely.
So
yeah,
and I like that. Like I like the goofiness of some people, and then I like the chilled out kind of like laid back way about other people, you know.
Right. Exactly. I think Gaming Mike does a pretty good job of keeping no dead time on the air. I think that's important.
Yeah, he does.
And he does it by himself, which is super hard. You know. Let's see. 44 Redbeard says Doom2 says he loves the early morning live streams. 44 Redbeard says, think about it. There is your wife, and she counts herself as one. Oh wait, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, I got you. I see where you're going with that.
I don't even need to.
Yeah. 1 + 1 = 3. Gotcha. Yeah. Doomtooth says, have my tea, watch some No Man's Sky. Exactly.
Yeah.
It looks like I need to.
Me, I don't even get out of bed. I just open up my eyes, unlock my phone, and load up a stream.
Right. Let me see here. I tried to go. Remember on a couple streams ago, I tried to go to Cobra's base, and it totally crashed my game.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because so many people have comm balls there now that I think it's crashing the game.
I feel like didn't we say that this place was going to be loaded with comm balls in no time?
Yeah, and I think we might have broke Cobra's base. If we did, I feel super bad about that.
It doesn't help that we like encourage people to do that.
Yeah, I posted his coordinates on Facebook. That's so not nice, dude.
Man. You can't go to Cobra's base without crashing anymore, unfortunately.
Right.
And that would be that would suck. Hopefully that's not the case for everybody.
Yeah, I really hope I didn't ruin it.
Bad enough me mainly criticizing this base the whole time I was there. Sorry, Cobra.
Well, yeah, and then when I was flying in, you see, Cobra said that he'd done a bunch of work on his base, so I was like, well, let's go see that. And then when I was flying in, I didn't really see anything that he had changed. So I'm thinking that that might have saved him some embarrassment.
Yeah, it might have not loaded. See, so like what I'm thinking, if he did do more, then
it might not load it in. Yeah.
Exactly. So you know how you have to do the deactivate base sharing and reactivate it to see if that would load. So that might be the case.
It might be the case. You never know. You know, I think the server
wicked slow. Hopefully that's something that gets fixed in the future. Because
wicked slow.
Like you can wicked. You gotta throw in the wicked.
It's wicked slow. You know anything?
Wicked slow.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Yeah. Now, I do know a little bit about the uploading on the server. So we've got with everybody in the hub of where we are. Sometimes when they update their base build, sometimes it's almost immediately, and other times it'll be 2-3 weeks.
Exactly.
I know some of my older bases have stayed in my old system for like a month.
See, that's weird.
It's weird.
And people can go to both of my bases and farm both my crops in both places. So it's weird.
That's cool.
So they'll have like a lot of times, like when I was before I started streaming and I was just making videos and editing them, like there was times where I would visit a lot of people's bases as soon as they added that into the game. And there was some cases where I've had to like push back my video because I've had to wait for a certain person's base to load into the servers just right for whatever change they made to it at the time. So it is. Right. It's crazy. It's like sometimes it's instantaneous, and sometimes it could take days for it to load back up.
Yeah.
So unreliable. I mean, it's okay, but it's definitely something that should be fixed. I know they know about it because this has been an ongoing conversation since the Pathfinder update dropped. So I'm sure we'll see some improvements.
I'm sure we will.
Yeah, another thing that we tried out, we had 4 guys based on one planet, and depending on who it did the last change on their base, depending on who showed up when you come into the system, that was pretty crazy.
That sounds pretty interesting. See, that's what I love about the AGT guys. They do so much interesting stuff like that they could really put together like a Mythbusters episode. If I could get Sean on here again, which he said he was going to be on at some point, maybe catch the last couple hours of the stream today. Sean Sky is a member of AGT, and he's got a YouTube channel that he streams on. Of course, he doesn't talk in his YouTube channel. I'm trying to change his mind about that.
Keep going. No, I'm sorry.
He's got a microphone. He's got a great voice. He's just kind of shy. And I stayed on the line with him last night after the show and said, "Man, you got a great voice. You're interesting. You're not a dummy. You should really be putting your voice into your stream. You know, if you need me to help you, co-host a stream or whatever, I'd be more than happy to do that." And we're gonna start collaborating a little bit more. And hopefully, I changed his mind. But he's gonna be on here, and he's part of the Alliance of Galactic Travelers, and he is really knowledgeable about all that stuff. He pays way more attention to all that stuff. Like Ty and Sean pay way more attention to all that stuff.
See, now one comment I wanted to make about Sean. Like, first of all, I never would have thought Sean was from the UK to begin with.
Right.
So now I know that. And Doom happened to make a comment in a stream earlier today about me actually being Sean Murray, which we know is impossible because there's no way I'm doing a British accent. But Sean, so you know how we've seen Sean's profile and then his profile picture, and like, man, is that like Sean Murray? And he's actually from the UK. I think if anyone's Sean Murray, it's Sean Sky. On the down low.
You think so?
Well, you know, we shouldn't rule it out.
I mean, you haven't heard his voice though. No, well, I guess you did. You did. You heard it on the live stream, yeah. You think he sounded like Sean Murray?
No, not really. But
I don't think Sean Murray has time to stream anything.
No, I'm sure his whole entire schedule is pretty much locked down at all times. Especially right now with everything that's going on. I mean,
I mean, now I could see him. I could see him like kind of stalking us while he's doing his work or something, listening to our stream or something like that.
Yeah.
But as far as actually setting up a live stream and doing it, I don't think he has got time for that.
No.
Unless on the down low, he's that dude in the picture on the Reaction Tea Time.
Right?
And he's just grown his beard and his hair out like Tom Hanks.
It's been so long since he's posted a picture of himself.
Right. He's Tom Hanks off of Survivor now.
That's commitment. Like, he went through all that just to be able to push this whole mystery out there. Committed.
Wilson.
Reaction. Dude, what's it like? I don't know what to think of any of this stuff. It's insanity what's going on right now.
It is. It's kind of crazy. But it's really neat. It's like one of those it's one of those things where everybody's trying to figure out a mystery. I really like it. It's really fun.
I like it too. It is fun. Like, the mystery of it is fun, and the fact that it's got everybody working together trying to figure this out, like, that's fun. That's why I said before that, like, no matter what, I don't think I can even like get mad about this, because it's brought us all together. It started this conversation. All of us are hyped up trying to theorize what's going on. I think it's been a blast. Whatever it is.
So, cutting out. So I might have to shut down my end of me watching my own stream to save on bandwidth. Yeah, my upload speed is kind of crap.
It's getting a little pixelated, but you're still running.
Okay, good. Archie What's It says, "Hey, I'm back." What's up, Archie?
For like another like 30 seconds. Damn, like it's the worst. You just right before I was about to be like, I gotta go. Yeah, I do have so we have all of our kids right now are involved. I have a pond in my backyard, so we have a little fishing tournament going on right now.
Okay.
All we got is catfish. Little tiny catfish, but like the kids are loving it right now. You throw your hook in the water and within like 10 seconds you nab one.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I got everybody upstairs doing that right now, but like my fiance just actually left to go pick up her sister and took Gavin with her. So I'm like, oh, why don't I just hop on Iceman's stream for a minute and say hi?
Well, I appreciate it.
Not a problem.
You're awesome. Thank you for hopping in, because I know I've been on you lately for not.
Dude, listen, so this week I will be taking full advantage of your vacation schedule, and you will see me in streams, I promise.
Awesome. That sounds like a plan.
Yeah. So everybody in the chat, hi and bye. I'm sorry, I'm just sticking in for a second. You know, priorities, family time. You know how it goes.
Yeah. Well, thanks for taking that time out. Appreciate it, bud.
No problem. Everybody else, flrrrb, Ty Beecham, Ice. Enjoy the rest of your stream, man. You're doing a great job, and I'll talk to you real soon.
Thank you, buddy.
All right, man.
No
Thanks.
See ya.
So, flrrrb, when are you going to start playing No Man's Sky again? Because here's my theory about why flrrrb hasn't been on my channel for a while. Is because I think that flrrrb hasn't been playing No Man's Sky because he's been discouraged. That's what I think.
Discouraged?
Discouraged. I think you've been discouraged, sir.
Why do you say that?
Just because you don't usually just play a game and then leave it.
Well, that's true.
You know, I gotta get rid of some of this inventory because it's just taking up space. All right. Oh, is there anything interesting here? So when are you gonna start playing No Man's Sky again?
When they just what they want to actually do with it. When I started it, it was all about, you know, exploration, go here, go here, go here. Adding in base building, that changes it a bit.
Right. But with the base building, you get to no, I'm not using OBS for streaming. I'm using my PlayStation 4. I figure if there's less things together, then it'll be less complicated. Anyway, go ahead, Flurb. Sorry.
Oh, that's quite all right. No, it started turning into Minecraft or Ark a little bit.
Well, I think if you build a base, though, it allows you to explore faster. Let's put it that way, because you can build exo vehicles, right, and use those exo vehicles on the planets to explore the planets you want to explore, right? So you explore more planets because you want to explore more interesting planets. So you find the interesting planets that you want to explore, and then you can explore them faster with the exo vehicles. That's my take on it. And so
I understand that.
It's still not a game about base building. If you need money quickly, that's basically.
I always need money.
That's basically the only thing that I use my base for. You know, that's how I got this giant. My freighter's being attacked. This giant freighter that somebody's attacking currently. Well, I'm gonna have to go take care of this problem.
But what's funny is I'm sitting here playing Minecraft, which is also resource gathering and
base building. Yeah, exactly.
So it kind of makes no sense.
Yeah, it really doesn't at all.
Well, at least we're agreed on that.
Well, let's say multiplayer comes out in the next update. Will you play with me then?
Most definitely, if I can find you.
You can find me. I can find you, I guarantee that. All you have to do is get to the hub. That's relatively easy.
That's all I have to do.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All it is
upgrading my 2 ships, or my 1 ship. Getting a freighter, getting a hyperdrive upgraded enough to where I can actually use it. Go find all the stuff I need to make the antimatter and the hyperdrive warp cell and all that, and then I can just pop right over.
Exactly. See?
So I'll see you in about 18 months.
See, and whenever your freighty's getting attacked, it doesn't give you a warning, and then whenever you get done killing the ships, it doesn't give you hostile ships defeated, any of that. So I don't know what's with that, but that's the way it is.
That's a little weird.
It is weird. I could have swore I had titanium. Did I sell it? I think I did. Alright, so 44 Redbeard says, on my permadeath game, I'm not building a base, I'm just working to get to the pseudo center. My other modes, I have done the base building, but am not in any rush to go to the center. Okay, cool. Okay. Can you build rooms in your freighter too? Yes, you can, Daniel. So you could really build a farm in your freighter if you wanted to. There's a lot of people that do that. They just take their farm with them. So you go system to system and figure out what the best price is for everything. And then once you find a system that you've got a farm for, then you sell it there until the prices dip down or whatever, and then go to the next system.
That's kind of cool. I think I saw somebody doing that.
Yeah, in the hub that we're in, we've got like 5 separate systems that are like gold star systems for the NIP, the pearls, Haven't found any for the jail yet, but as far as the pearl system, and then we got the guys that's got the pearl farms at their base. I've got the pearl farm on my base, and I've got a net farm in my freighter.
Right.
So, kind of split it up there. I farmed myself stupid in the foundation update, and I've farmed all the way up to 1 billion units, and I haven't done it since. So.
1 billion units?
Yeah. Twice. Once to get my freighter, and once to get ready for the Pathfinder update.
I'm going to stop you right there, Ty. Your freighter, you had to farm to 1 billion units twice?
Yeah. Well, the first time was to get the first freighter. So I got the 48 slot freighter in the foundation update, which is right at 1 billion units.
Even if I were to find a 48 slot freighter, it's going to cost me 1 billion units?
I don't know. I don't think a 48 slot freighter has been found since Pathfinder's come out. I think the biggest I've seen so far is a 34. But I haven't even checked prices, to be honest with you, so I don't even know. And I don't know if the freighters have the trade-in values like the ships do. I think they do, but like I said, I haven't really followed the whole freighter deal.
The freighters do. You do get trade-in value for them.
Okay.
Because I got like an $11 million break on this freighter for trade-in value.
Right. Well, so the freighters in the foundation the foundation update, they did like the ships. You find one, it'd be a 34 slot, the next would be a 36 slot, all the way up to 48. Of course, when Pathfinder came out, it kind of mixed everything up, where you might find a 19 slot one time and a 36 slot the next time. So there's no real rhyme or reason for what you're going to come across.
Well, and see, that's what Doom2ck is working on his channel. Is he's finding what he's found is that the freighter battles that you run into, right?
Right.
They're
going to be the bigger slot.
Those are bigger slots, and they are also specific to whatever system you're in. So it never changes depending on what system you're in. He's tested it, and he's found that no matter how many times you go into the same system, it's always going to be the same freighter that is in the freighter battle whenever you warp in. So, and he's also found that there is a timer that is set where you have 0 chance of getting into, or 4 hours, somewhere around there. So after that timer, then your chances go back to normal, and of finding a freighter battle. You warp 2 or 3 times, and there's a freighter battle automatically.
Okay.
So what he's doing is he's RNG farming a 48 slot freighter currently, and that's what he's been doing. Yeah, okay. If you're still here, Doom, put in the comments if I'm correct or if I said anything wrong.
So you can't still get the 48 slot freighter?
That's what I'm trying to find out from Doom here in a second.
Okay.
If he's still here. I don't know if he's still here or not. This looks like a dead planet. A toxic dead planet. My producer just came home. So that's interesting. And I know that you guys just went silent so you could hear what's going on in the background. Quit snooping on my personal life. Do you understand me?
Nope. Not gonna happen.
You've met my producer, Flurb.
Yes, I have. A lovely woman.
Well, I'm not going to disagree with you.
Good call.
Live on air, anyway. No, I'm just kidding. No, she's great. She's very helpful.
You said live on air, all of a sudden it'll become Exhibit A.
Yeah. Doom2ck says, I have a video on my channel all about the freighters. So you can go to his channel and check it out. Archie, what's it? There should be a choice to play single player or multiplayer in the game. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I'm not going to disagree with you on that either.
For No Man's Sky?
Yeah, I'm guessing he's talking about No Man's Sky.
If multiplayer ever gets put in.
Right.
Gotcha.
And I think there will be. Just like Elite Dangerous, you can play on single player or multiplayer. You can. Well, I know I'm gonna start in single player, and build myself up a little bit before I go over to multiplayer. So.
Well, it depends on whether or not it's like PvP multiplayer too.
Right. Well, I think all the multiplayer in Elite Dangerous is PvP, unless you're talking about. Well, it can be PvP or co-op depending on how you want to play, but unless you're talking about No Man's Sky.
I was talking No Man's Sky.
I think the only way it would be PvP is if you and your friend got together and say, "Hey, let's see who can blast each other out of the sky." You know, other than that, but even that's kind of a co-op thing because that would be like co-op matchmaking of PvP. You know, so
Yeah.
because like let's say me and you wanted to play together and we found out where each other was at, then we would hop into the same chat. And we would see each other. You know, we could get into the same area together and see if we're in the same instance, and
Right.
And if that's the case, then we could co-op the same system together, warp to a different system at the same time, and we could just coordinate everything through the voice chat. If you see what I'm saying.
I kind of see what you're saying.
So you don't need a whole lot of things in this game to make multiplayer happen. You don't need a lot of menus and a lot of tools and things like that. We can make it happen as a community. I mean, look at what we've done as a community so far. You know, we've done some amazing things as a community so far. So, if you just give us the ability to see one another in the game, we'll have multiplayer.
Yeah, I see what you mean there.
I think player character is going to be in the next update. If not multiplayer, at least where we can see ourselves.
Now, if they do add in player characters models, do you think that they'll be in any way customizable?
I hope so. I don't know.
I don't think they will.
It'd have to be.
I think they're going to be procedural. That's just my instinct on it. I think you're going to have a different procedural character. I think it'll be a procedural character model that nobody looks the same, but you don't know how you look. And that would make Sean Murray's comment about you don't know what you look until you see somebody else correct.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Right.
It just bugs me. I can't see my shadow.
Yeah, it is pretty weird. You can't see each other. You can't see yourself in photo mode either.
No. I did get a shot one time where I was getting shot by a walker, and it was showing the blast of the shot from the walker blasting out where I was standing. So
well, that's cool.
That was the closest thing I've ever got to actually seeing myself. At least I know I was there.
I just found a... well, yeah. I just found a giant cow turtle.
Giant cow turtle?
Yeah, giant cow turtle.
Wow.
It's a four-legged cow turtle. Alright. Honestly, we got some pretty average life forms here. So far, anyway. I haven't seen any cyclopses on this planet yet. That one's definitely going on Facebook later. I can tell you that. By the way, flrrrb is if you pay attention to my Facebook or to my YouTube channel, flrrrb is usually the first recipient of any screenshots that I ever take that go on to Facebook or my YouTube channel. Because what I have to do is I have to run it through his channel in order for me to download it to my phone and then put it on Facebook. Because it won't let you go into your own picture archive from the phone app. But it will let you access your message feed, which has pictures in it, which is ridiculous.
Completely.
But flrrrb enjoys it because he gets to see everything I'm going to post before I post it.
Oh yeah, I get previews.
Well, there's not much to see on this planet. It's kind of sparse. There's my ship all the way. How did I get that far away from my ship already? I suppose we could go in the anomaly and check out those carvings that some dude was talking about on Cobra's show the other night. Let's do that. Because supposedly there's a smiley face carving in the space anomaly that he just noticed the other day.
That's kind of cool.
Let's go check that out. I've been wanting to check that out since I got on here, and I just keep on forgetting about that. Hold on. Do you see this? It's a mushroom that looks like Earth. That's pretty cool. That's weird.
Pretty cool.
I'm taking a picture of that. It's an Earth shroom. Yeah, that's cool. All right. Well, we found something interesting on this planet. Earth shrooms. It pays to pay attention to the small stuff in this game. And the big stuff.
The small stuff, the big stuff, the in-between stuff.
The in-between stuff. It just pays to pay attention, really.
Yeah.
Archie Watts said that's the Earth 1 billion years ago.
As a mushroom on another planet. Oh, look, here's a full-grown one. That's weird. Ugh. It looks like a pustule.
What the heck is going on out there?
What are you talking about?
Oh, outside my little castle.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the neighborhood you live in.
Oh, no. No, I shut the front door, so I can't hear any of that.
Oh, okay. Shut the front door.
Seriously. Oh, I left the gate open. Maybe that's why they were in.
Probably.
Can't be doing that.
You know what would be good is if they added in more procedural animal sounds. Because not all the animals can sound the same. And that's kind of a thing. Like, I will say that. Like, a lot of the animals do sound the same. Now, you don't really hear any birds chirping or growling lions, or, you know, they could take a few more sounds and put them through the procedural generation machine.
Yeah.
Alright, where...
Because that'd always be fun, hearing something new.
Yeah. I mean, sound is such an important part of the game.
On the desert planets, if you're ever on the end and you hear that deep growling, like coming out of a cave somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Yes, and that is really neat. I was on a dead planet, and I was hearing that from caves, and it was creeping me out. It was in like my second video. It wasn't even a live stream. It was like a produced video. It was weird. Oh, pirates. You silly pirates. Do you know what you're getting yourself into here?
Oh, what's that? I think I found some lilac.
You don't know me? Alright. Back to the space anomaly. Now that pirate has been dispatched with. And we're going to see if... Oh, there's my freighter. The current internet connection quality is the internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast. Well, that's not good. Got all pixelated again, didn't it?
I don't know. I'm not watching it.
It is a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Sorry about the quality, guys. Generally, I like to broadcast late at night because there's not 400 people in my house using Wi-Fi. All right, so where is this smiley face carving at? That's what I want to know. What's up, Polo? How you doing? No, I don't have the Planet Zoology scan level 10. I'm still working on it. Let's see if Nada gives us anything interesting. Resources to aid my exploration. Jetpack booster Sigma. Got it already. Now, if you look at the side of her helmet, I say her because I think she's a female. She's got 10-3 on there, which is supposed to stand for Orion somehow. I don't know how that works in Roman numerals, but I've also noticed that that's on every single Corvax helmet. So every single Corvax helmet that you run into is going to have 10-13 on it so far that I've noticed. And I wish I could go through this door right here. I want to know what's in that door, but there's no way to get in there so far that I've seen. Now, where are the smiley face carvings at? That's what I want to know. There's no way to get through this door. Supposedly there's a smiley face in here somewhere. I don't know. There's that same thing. I don't see any smiley faces. Do you?
I don't see any.
You don't see any smiley faces? I don't see any smiley faces either. Maybe I'm just missing it. I can't see you, but I can hear you. Oh, great. Awesome. Well, I guess that's going to be the end of the live stream, guys, because apparently my internet stinks right now. Daniel Hipley, thank you for coming to the live stream. I'm trying to make sure that the quality of my streams is a little bit better from now on. Sorry, guys, the video stream is down. Yep, the Death Globe. 44 Redbeard. Lenny Billet, thank you. Daniel Hipley, thank you for coming out to the stream today. Archie Whatsit, thank you for coming out to the stream. Gaming Mike was here. Doomtooth, thank you for coming as always. Dave Wilson, thank you for coming to the stream. Let me see who else we got here. I'm trying to scroll back here and see who all has come to the stream. That's everybody in the stream in the comments so far, I think. But if you came to the stream and I didn't mention you, thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you to flrrrb, Gaming Mike. Okay, there you are. Thank you to flrrrb for coming out and co-hosting the stream today. Thank you very much.
Oh, always.
Ty Beecham, thank you for coming. I enjoy hanging out with you and everybody else's streams. So I really appreciate you coming on and helping me co-host today.
I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, maybe you could do it some other time. I'd love to hang out with you on my streams again. But yeah, the global death pretty much shut down my stream today. So I'll see you guys in the next one. And thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and have a nice day.